Welcome back to Writing Tutorials. Today, we're tackling an essential topic: how to write an unemployment benefits appeal letter. If you've been denied unemployment benefits and believe the decision is unfair or based on inaccurate information, don't lose hope. An appeal letter can make all the difference in reversing the decision and ensuring you receive the support you're entitled to. We'll walk through a sample letter step by step and explain what to include in each section. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have all the tools you need to craft a clear, professional, and persuasive appeal letter. Let's get started. Starting with your personal information. The first thing you'll need to include is your personal information. In our sample letter, Michael Carter starts with Michael Carter, 452 Willow Lane, Austin, Texas 78702. Phone 512-555-7890. Email michael.carter@email.com. This section is very straightforward but critical. It gives the appeals department everything they need to identify your claim and contact you. Always include your full name, address, phone number, and email. Double-check for accuracy to avoid any delays or confusion. Adding the date. Next, we add the date the letter is written. November 30th, 2024. This might seem like a minor detail, but it's important. The appeals process often has strict deadlines, so including the date helps establish that your appeal is timely. Always write the full date to keep things professional and clear. Addressing the recipient. Now, move on to the recipient's details. In this case, it's addressed to Texas Workforce Commission, 101 East 15th Street, Austin, Texas 78778. When writing your appeal, make sure you send it to the correct department, such as the appeals office or unemployment agency in your state. If you're unsure of the exact address, check the denial notice or your state's unemployment office website. This ensures your appeal gets to the right place without unnecessary delays. Writing the subject line. The subject line should clearly state the purpose of your letter. Michael uses Appeal for Denial of Unemployment Benefits. This is short, to the point, and immediately tells the recipient what the letter is about. A well-crafted subject line can help your letter get processed faster, so make it clear and specific. The greeting. The greeting follows next, and Michael keeps it simple. Dear Appeals Department. If the denial notice mentions a specific person or case officer, you can address the letter to them. But if no name is provided, a general salutation like this works perfectly. It's polite and professional. The opening paragraph. State the purpose. In the first paragraph, Michael writes, I am writing to formally appeal the decision made on November 20th, 2024, denying my unemployment benefits. Claim ID. Texas 1234567. I respectfully disagree with the findings, as I believe the denial was based on inaccurate information regarding my termination from my previous employer, Bright Horizons Solutions. This paragraph is all about setting the stage. Notice how Michael includes the 1. Date of the denial decision, November 20th, 2024. 2. Claim ID number, TX 1234567. 3. Reason for disagreement. Inaccurate information about his termination. When writing your own letter, be concise but detailed enough to clearly communicate what decision you're appealing and why. Explaining the reason for the appeal. In the next paragraph, Michael elaborates on the situation. My employment was terminated on October 30th, 2024, due to a reduction in workforce caused by company-wide restructuring. This decision was not related to any misconduct or performance issues, as confirmed in the documentation provided by my former employer. I have attached a copy of the termination letter, which clearly states the reason for my separation. Here, Michael provides the key facts about his termination. Date of termination, October 30th, 2024. Reason for termination, reduction in workforce due to restructuring. No misconduct or performance issues. A critical point for proving eligibility for unemployment benefits. When you write this section, Focus on presenting the facts clearly and calmly. Avoid emotional language or accusations. Just stick to the evidence that supports your case. Highlighting eligibility. Michael continues with, I have diligently followed all procedures and met the eligibility requirements for unemployment benefits, including actively seeking employment and fulfilling the weekly claim requirements. The denial letter indicated that I was ineligible due to misconduct, which is incorrect and unsupported by the facts of my termination. This paragraph emphasizes that Michael has met all the requirements for benefits and disputes the reason given for the denial. If you're in a similar situation, make sure to 1. Mention that you've followed all necessary steps, e.g., filing claims, job searches. 2. Address the reason for denial and explain why it's incorrect, using factual evidence. Providing supporting documents. Next, Michael outlines the documents included with his appeal. To support my appeal, I have included the following documents. 1. Termination letter from Bright Horizon Solutions. 2. A copy of my original benefits application. 3. Weekly job search logs. Attaching relevant documents is essential for strengthening your case. Be sure to mention each one in your letter and clearly label them as enclosures. For example, if you're including a termination letter or proof of job searches, list them like Michael does. Requesting a reconsideration. Michael then politely requests a review of his case. I kindly request a reconsideration of my case based on the evidence provided. I am more than willing to attend a hearing or provide further clarification if necessary. Please contact me at your earliest convenience if additional information is required. This paragraph is about showing willingness to cooperate. Offering to attend a hearing or provide further information demonstrates that you're taking the appeal seriously. Make sure to include a way for them to contact you. The closing. Michael ends with, Thank you for your time and attention to this matter. I hope for a favorable resolution. A polite and professional closing leaves a positive impression. Expressing gratitude shows respect for the time and effort the recipient will take to review your appeal. The signature. Michael signs off with, Sincerely, Michael Carter. Sincerely is a great choice for a formal appeal letter. Follow it with your full name, and if you're sending a printed copy, leave space for your signature. The enclosures. Finally, Michael lists the documents he's attaching to the letter. Enclosures. 1. Termination letter. 2. Benefits application. 3. Job search logs. This ensures the recipient knows exactly what to expect with the letter. Always double-check that all enclosures are included before sending your appeal. And there you have it, a complete step-by-step guide to writing an unemployment benefits appeal letter. The key takeaways are, be clear and concise in explaining why you're appealing. Provide factual evidence to support your case. Maintain a professional and respectful tone throughout. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And as always, stay tuned for more professional writing tips right here on Writing Tutorials. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your appeal.